3, 2, 1.
When did Debreas die? The answer is C, 1211. What is the turbine entry temperature of a steam turbine in degrees Celsius? The answer is C, 565. Protect glass cups when moving. How would you do this? The answer is A, store cups in socks. To open up my computer on a Windows PC, how would you do this? The answer is A, hit the buttons Windows and E. How do my brother and I compare? The answer is B, we look very different from each other. A man is wearing all red in a park. He is holding a disc of some sort. He twists his body around. What happens next? The answer is C, then tosses the disc very far. Why may the kids be a little bit startled? The answer is C, there was a tremor. What year is the earliest traces of the color crimson at Harvard? The answer is C, 1858. What may be the reason for their statement? The answer is B, they want to spread positivity. Why is the narrator having to dodge items while traveling? The answer is D, there are many crabs on the road. To push weaved leather strips apart from each other so they don't tangle and aren't damaged. How would you do this? The answer is A, use a knife to push them apart. When was the first Sino-Japanese War? The answer is B, 1895. What is true about me? The answer is D, I believe in God and evolution. Why was the narrator alone at the bar? The answer is B, none of the above choices. How can I remove odors from shoes? How would you do this? The answer is A, stuff shoes with old plastic bags. When did Ludwig Feuerbach die? The answer is B, 1841. What professional sports team plays its home games in the Alamodome? The answer is D, San Antonio Spurs. Which year did Feynman complete his PhD? The answer is C, 1942. Why would the narrator be happy with the layout of 2.0? The answer is C, it is extremely specific. How many dams were damaged? The answer is D. 391. What year Barry White was born, so was Sylvester Stallone, and so was Roger Daltrey out of The Who? The answer is D. 1944. Sergei Korolev died in what year? The answer is D. 1966. When was Boss Mass in B minor composed? The answer is C. 1610. What year did mathematicians begin studying groups in their own right? The answer is A. 1870. To get the most fruit off the mango, how would you do this? The answer is A. Slice as close to the pit as possible. In mathematics, what is the sum of the internal angles of a pentagon? The answer is A. 540. Where does the narrator likely live? The answer is A. They likely live on a farm. When did the National Polytechnic University of Armenia open? The answer is D. 1933. In what year was the Science Fiction Hall of Fame created? The answer is A. 2005. Fences is a 1985 play by an American playwright who died in what year? The answer is C. 2005. What year did Wever die? The answer is D. 1936. Aside from 12 research centers, how many research institutes does the U of C operate? The answer is A. 113. What is wrong with the phone? The answer is B. The battery is faulty. What may happen if I hung out with Melissa? The answer is D. We would become friends. What type of video game may I like? The answer is A. Rhythm games. What will happen when the narrator sees Andrew next? The answer is B. The narrator will beat up Andrew. In what year was the Somali flag invented?
The answer is B. 1954.
When did monophonic chant stop being the dominant form? The answer is D. 1100. What type of clothing do I like? The answer is C. T-shirts and shorts. In what year was the Santa Monica Louvre Hippodrome built? The answer is B, 1909. What might happen after I visit my parents? The answer is B, I will return home and then frame the picture. How is the speaker feeling after the events mentioned in this conversation? The answer is B, the speaker is exhausted. To tell when yeast is done, how would you do this? The answer is A, wait for it to become foamy. Why can't he be at his side during his surgery on the 19th? The answer is C, he will be in another city. Why is the narrator asking for patience? The answer is A, their partner is coming. Within a year either way, when was the radio program The Archers first broadcast throughout the UK? The answer is A, 1951. What is New Mexico's nickname? The answer is C, Land of Enchantment. To protect your hands when working with jalapenos, how would you do this? The answer is A, wear safety goggles. What may be true about the athletic guy? The answer is C, he is charitable. Open with hands, how would you do this?